Oh my god, the 1st of October. Technically it's the 30th of September, but I will be uploading this tomorrow on the 1st of October, so let's just pretend it's the 1st of October for me. Yay, it's Halloween month. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, once again, been a very long time. If you haven't noticed the theme of this channel, it's about being very inconsistent. Like, it's just a brand now. I feel like I can't not be inconsistent now. Was that a sentence? Was that an oxymoron? Is that what oxymoron means? Am I a moron? Yes, yes. Life, man. I have a job, I have a full-time job, and at the moment it is crazy. Good old Bojo making life extremely hard for me at the moment, but we're just rolling with the punches. Just earning that cash, we're going to keep going because there's nothing else we can do. So, to distract myself from all the chaos that is the world at the moment, I then remembered that it is the month of Halloween. I've even dressed up for the occasion. Let me just, I'm kind of surrounded by everything at the moment. Just look, wait. Look, my t-shirt. It says Halloween, because I am the Queen of Halloween. Well, I'm more like the Duchess of Halloween. Actually, I'm more like the Jester of Halloween. Like, there's definitely people who kill Halloween a lot better than I do. But I'm just here for the shits and gigs, you know? Just here, just, once again, rolling with the punches. Yes, so we are in the month of Halloween. I've got my Halloween t-shirt on, and as you can see, I have my spooky lights on. And I am ready, because I thought about it, and I'm probably not going to get to actually celebrate Halloween this year, which is... I don't like to think about it too much because I will actually cry, and I don't cry a lot, but that is something that would probably make me cry. Like, at least a tear, I know that. So I had to think about what I wanted to do, how I could celebrate Halloween without celebrating Halloween as I usually would, which is I'd have a massive party, I'd go out, I'd get very messy, and I usually just focus my entire month on one major costume, which then I usually show you guys, but then I also wear it out for Halloween. So I had to kind of rein that in because good old Bojo probably isn't going to let me out this Halloween, so we had to get creative. And so I decided that this month, every week, I will be posting a Halloween themed video on my main channel, and then I'll also be posting a Halloween themed game that I'll be playing over on my gaming channel. If you want to check that out, I will link that in the description below, or put something around right now that you can click on. So if you're into gaming, come check out what scary game I'm playing, because there's a couple that I'm going to play, hopefully. If I'm consistent. Let's try. I've just got to do 4 weeks of this. And yeah, I kind of literally came up with my idea for what I'm going to do today last night. So what I am going to do, what I've came up with in my brain, is a skeleton. And yes, I know what you're thinking. A, it's very basic, very boring. And B, we've already done a skeleton on this channel. I did actually do a Jack Skeleton inspired makeup tutorial, as well as how I made a costume, which once again I will link below if you want to check that out. But today we're going to do something a little different. I kind of really have always wanted to do the American Horror Story Murder House. If you remember the character Tate, he has a skull painted on his face at one point, which I will show you here. Looks something like this. But I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to make it a bit more colourful, vibrant, you know. I'm always seeing people doing like these colourful rainbow skeleton things, and I'm there like, I want in on that. That looks fun. That looks cheery. That looks like Halloweeny, but colourful and bright and happy. And I need a bit of happiness in my life right now because everything's just really depressing. So yeah, that's basically the idea for today, a kind of American Horror Story inspired skeleton, and we're going to throw in some colour there. I haven't really figured out the plan for it. I literally just thought of it last night because I was there like, I don't want to do something majorly hard, but I want to do something that looks good. But I also want a chance to just kind of chat with you guys. I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like we need to debrief on what's like happening right now. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. It just feels right. Because it's Halloween. So yeah, I'm going to stop chatting on. This is how you tell I've not done a video in a while. And we will jump into whatever this 1st of October, beginning of Halloween video is going to be. So, let's go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're clean. I think we're nice and fresh. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna need a reference picture of some sort, because once again, I am not very prepared for this video. So let's take a look. American Horror Story, which, by the way, if you've never seen American Horror Story, probably the best thing you could watch on Halloween. Like, there's so many seasons now, and every season is a different thing. Every single season has like a different fear that it instills in you, and just don't even get me started. I also watched that Ratched that's based on the nurse from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, I want to say, with Sarah Paulson in, which is also directed by Ryan Murphy, which I highly recommend. Highly. And everything I highly recommend you have to watch, you know. So, I'm watching you. You better watch it, because I'll be watching you watching it. Oh, I don't quite remember it. Wow, okay, it is quite detailed. Am I going to be able to do that neck? Wow, that is very... I definitely don't have the artistic ability to do the neck. We'll take the skull from American Horror Story and just try to, like, adapt it in a way that works for us. Okay, so I have a white pencil that I'm going to use to, like, sketch everything out as best I can. Okay, so I guess we should probably just jump into it, see how things go. I'll probably like speed through most of this because I probably won't be talking, I'll probably be concentrating, and then I'll come back when I have some sort of something. Right, where are we starting? Let's start with the easy part. Let's start with the nose. I went to do it and now I'm there like, is the nose the easiest part? Yeah, it is. Come on. Because even if this isn't perfect, the fact that I'm doing it in the white pencil first, we can just wipe it away. That is the best thing about this. This is the best thing about Halloween. It can be as messy as you want, like. So the good thing about skeletons is they are easy because you're basically just following your own skeleton. Like, you can feel the bones in your face, so it's easy just to detail it by following all the crevices. I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah, I might add something. I might add temples in, like I did in my Jack Skeleton one, just because I feel like the temples make it look a bit more kind of like... Is there a word for it? I guess it just brings a bit more depth when you can see more black parts, because this has a lot of white in it, a lot of white. And especially if I'm filling it in with different colours, I don't want just my full head to be a rainbow, you know what I mean? Okay, and then he has also... Yeah, I think we're obviously going to have to do a lot of shading with eyeshadow, and I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll give it our best shot. And I'm like trying to remember which teeth I'm up to. So what is everyone else doing for Halloween? Like, what? People doing like a quarantine Halloween? Quarantine Halloween. That's actually not a bad idea. Everyone can dress up in hazmat suits. That is a good idea. Hey, and then you could like, yeah, that'd be great. Everyone wears hazmat suits, so then you can have more people around because everyone's like isolated in a bubble because they're wearing a hazmat suit. Oh my god, I am a genius. Get Boris Johnson on the phone. I need to tell him something. Do you know what I started watching again yesterday? Vampire Diaries. I literally haven't watched Vampire Diaries in so long. And on one hand, it's good. Like, I am still enjoying it. But on the other hand, how annoying is Elena? Like, I think I had this problem with Twilight as well, where I went back and rewatched it, and I was just like, how annoying is Bella? Why are these, like, main female characters so annoying? Like, I understand that they're supposed to be like the damsel in distress, but it's like every 2 seconds? Do you have to be in trouble every 2 seconds? And then when you get saved, it's there like, oh, crying, oh, dramatic, ooh. And then, oh no, now I'm going to try and be a badass. And then, oh no, that didn't go well, now I'm going to cry. Ooh. And maybe I shouldn't watch these programs. Maybe they just bring out the anger in me. Yep, I think that'll work. So, what do we do now is the question, and I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I'm gonna fill the white in. Yeah, we should fill the white in first, because once I start going in with the black, I'm gonna have to shade as well. So yes, we're gonna go in the white first. This is it. I need to clip my hair back, because I don't want to get in my hair yet. So let me just scrape all this back. Ow. Is this going well? I mean, we've only just started, but is this going well? Okay, so I have white face paint, but I also have this thing, which is like a... it's like a Revolution Eye Chrome Matte and Metal. So you get like this side and a sparkly side. Obviously, I'm not using the sparkly side, I'm using the matte side. But I might just use this to kind of fill in the outline and then use the paint to fill in the actual main part, because I don't know how precise I can actually be with the face paint. I've got small brushes, but I don't trust myself. So, yes, let's do the edges with this, whatever this thing is. I said I was just going to go around the edges, and then I literally just went in and started filling all the space. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Yep, okay, cool. We'll say that's the thing. Let's crack out the face paints. So the face paint I use is called Snazaroo. As you can see, my white is very loved. But yeah, these are really cheap. I just get them off eBay. They're water activated paints. So that is why I have water. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is that? Oh no, that's my skin. I was there like the foundation's mixing in. So, okay, I look absolutely insane right now. This is the whole point of doing Halloween looks, is you look insane for most of the time. Actually, that can be said for any makeup look I do. I always look insane until the very last point. But now we've got the white down, I can start getting the main black parts down, and then we can move on to shading. So let's get the black going. So for the black, I am actually going to go in with a lot of a smaller brush, just because I'm not covering as much space with the black. So once again, I'm just going in with my Snazaroo paint in black. I'm pretty sure it's just called black. I don't think any of these have names on anymore. Yeah, they do. It's literally just the name of the colour, black. Oh, it's just started raining very heavy. Hopefully the microphone isn't picking up that. If it is, I am very sorry. But also for people, the sound of rain is relaxing, so... It's getting heavier. Oh shit. Yeah, I think my microphone's picking it up. I apologise, I will put some nice Halloween music over this, and let's just carry on. Wow, that's bad rain. Wouldn't be Halloween without rain, woo! Now I just look like that kid that literally says he likes turtles. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Turtles. I like turtles. You know the one I'm talking about? The I like turtles kid. I identify with that child a lot. Okay, so my camera got out for a slight second. Literally all you missed was me filling in this little jaw side part. So now we're going to fill the temples and the top of the head, and then we can start with the daunting task of shading. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright guys, it's gonna be fun. So I'm just going to take just a random palette. So this is just the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the first one. I'm literally just going to be, this is a very dirty palette, I use it a lot. I'm just going to be using the black, but I'm going to like lightly use it, so it'll kind of be more like a grey to begin with. I could just use a grey, but I can't find anything that has a grey, so this is what we're going to do. Yes, and all I'm going to do is like dab it in and then wipe it on my disgusting makeup towel. This is what I used to just wipe eyeshadow on. That's literally all it, like, that's its job. That's all it's there for. It's just to be a disgusting eyeshadow thingy towel. I'm just going to take like a pencil brush, would this be? Let's just go for this space. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, oh yeah. I think that's doing something. Maybe just... I'm kind of like spreading the paint a bit as well while it's still a tiny bit wet. This is like literally the thinnest brush I have. I've literally trimmed it to be the thinnest brush I have. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're just going in between all the teeth. Just like you outlined with the white, but now we're outlining with the black. And then we need to fill in with white. Right? Okay, settle Hannah. Stop slouching. This video is shambles, but you know what? Am I still gonna post it? Probably. Okay, top row of teeth. Shaded, I just need to fill in the white parts. Bottom teeth, let's go. But yeah, just to reiterate, this isn't really a tutorial, but if you're managing to follow along with things and you're actually picking up something, if I had to say anything that would be helpful is having these two brushes, the kind of pencil thick fluffy brush as well as this really thin brush. Like those two together has really helped this situation. Okay, let's go in with the white. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, I don't want to just ruin all the work that I've done. Okay, just very carefully, Hannah. Okay, sweet. Okay, don't panic, Hannah, don't panic. I don't know why I'm panicking, there's nothing to panic about, it's going fine, I think. Let me just get with the lips. Okay, that's not working too well, let's try that again, shall we? You know what? Not bad. Not bad. In terms of how I do things, this is not bad for me. At all. Okay, so now we start doing other little details. What are the other details we need to do on his face? So kind of a bit of shading around... So yeah, I'm just going to go in and just like do the shaded details, and then there'll be some like little lines I'll do on my face, and then we'll get to the colour, which is the fun part. Yay! So excited. I don't look excited because I got a skeleton on my face and it makes me look very expressionless, but I'm excited for the colour. I'm excited for the colour. Does that look good? No. Am I gonna leave it there? Yes. You could literally just leave it like this and you've got a skeleton, but I want to add some colour because I'm feeling like this forehead part is very blank, and even on the picture there's nothing on the forehead, but even still I want to add more. So now we need to move over to my colourful eyeshadows, which I have a few different palettes that we are going to use. I think we should do pastels. I was going to go for like vivid bright colours, but I'm feeling the pastel, so let's do pastel. Well, I did a whole lot of nothing, so I've just got like black all over my nice palette, but I'm going to be using the Beauty Bay Pastels palette to do this shebang, so let's get it out. So am I just going to go across my forehead in a rainbow? Is that what we're doing?
I don't want just my forehead to be a rainbow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give this a go. So let's start with the blue. I know there's people just sat watching this being like, no, you completely ruined the skeleton. But I've already done a skeleton. Just go watch my Jack skeleton video. I've already done this. So this is like a new thing. We're now doing the rainbow skeleton because the rainbow skeleton is happy. Rainbow skeleton spreads happiness over Halloween. Standard skeleton, not so happy. Don't know why do I keep going to this accent? Jesus. Okay, so yeah, not all the colours show up as good as I'd like them to, so like the green and the purple. Let's try this more bluey green colour. Does that? Oh yeah, that shows up a bit better. Make it go the opposite underneath. I don't know. Let's try this. So let's start the green on this side. By the way, I'm not like slagging this palette off. It is good when you have like a wet base. So if you like use eye primer or concealer underneath, it works very well. But on dried down face paint, you have to work it a little bit. Which is like, I could have tried to put it on while the face paint was wet, but it definitely would have dried a lot quicker than me getting it on my face. So, yeah. Well, so my memory card ran out of space, and in that time quite a few things happened. As you can see, I painted my hair white, but in that process I wet my hair and I dripped a bit of water straight down the middle of my forehead, so I now have a grey stripe down the middle of my forehead. I tried to cover it up, and it didn't quite work. But you know what? I'm happy. The final result, I am happy. Let's look at myself. Okay, you know what? Yes, I've just kind of painted my neck white and not the rest because I don't want to get paint on my t-shirt. Alright. But you know what? This is not the worst I have done. And considering I literally just wanted to mess around and have a colourful rainbow skeleton, I'd say I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished here today. And did you learn anything? Probably not. Did I learn anything? No, not really. But you know what? This is how we're starting off Halloween, and this is how it will carry on. Complete chaos. Nothing will be planned, but we will have fun. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, whatever this video was. If you did, please give it the good old thumbs up. And if you fancy it, subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next Halloween video. Bye! Go check out my gaming channel where I'll be wearing this makeup and playing a really scary game!
To a freak show.
I'm covered in eyeshadow and dust, just dust. See, now this video was such a disaster, we're gonna have to make it up with the bloopers. Roll them. Is this thing working? It's working. And will my reflection show who I am inside? weird I can't sing. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Inside, because skeletons are inside of you, of your body. This isn't a good joke, Anna. Let it go. Let it go. So the eyeshadow can Oh, that's terrifying. Hello. Can we be friends?